Game plan live. And I think we arrived. I think we did.
I like it, though. I like it.
We got 6 wins yesterday, though.
Yeah, I mean, we got game 6. You know, I mean, ain't nothing to sneeze about, but, you know, we got it. We got it.
Hey, big news, though. Aaron Rodgers goes down, fellas, with a left wrist injury, it looks like. He's trying to come back for this Chicago game. What's your thoughts just on that, Twiz?
I mean, he's a trooper, man. He want to ride the ship, you know. It ain't his throwing hand, and but yet and still, I mean, if you know, I think Mason can handle the Chicago job. If you ask me who I would prefer Aaron. I would take Aaron for the job, but we see how it play out. You know, we see how. Personally, I think he's gonna play. I think Aaron gonna suit up on Sunday. Personally.
Doe Bus, does Aaron give us the best shot? I know we're jumping ahead. We're gonna go review Cincinnati.
He wants to play because he wants to play the Bears one more time. I think it's kind of goofy. Got a broken wrist in your hand, and Mason can win the game. That's a winnable game without him. For him to sit there, rest,
Yes, it is.
You know, and get his bone is healed.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know what the second examination was, or I guess it was just clarifying that he does have a fracture in his wrist. It's a small fracture in his non-thrown hand, but you can't keep getting that hit. Not at all. It's painful. The shots really can't take you away from bones breaking pain.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Steelers win 34-12 yesterday. We was on that 30s yesterday. We all predicted in the 30s for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But 34-12 with 2 touchdowns coming from defense, fellas.
Yeah. Now that's what you want to say. Pierre being the new cornerback, I think Pierre is like, because he's always had the size and speed, but he's the scarecrow for the Oz. It's only if I had a brain, because he makes dumbass decisions out there.
Mm-hmm.
He gets lost all the time. Like, what are you doing? Because he's always had the size and speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, I seen him in person yesterday, Twiz, and I'm gonna tell you what, he's our dog at corner. He won all the smoke.
Oh, you went to the game, Pete?
I'm talking. Yeah, I went to the game. Hey, look, the body language.
Oh, I didn't even realize you went to the game.
Him stepping up there, like taking a chance at, because a lot of times DBs, I can tell when they're timid because they won't try to jam a dude because they're scared of, missing or the receiver swimming them and getting stacking him right now. He was up in his face all day long. He wanted all that smoke from Jamar Chase. I'm telling y'all, fellas, to see it in person and live, Pierre's our dude. He our best corner. Hey, he's the real JP. I'm just telling you, Twiz. What's your thoughts?
How about? No, he's the real Pierre. JP ain't nobody. The B, you know what I'm saying? As far as that goes, he's that Pierre. But I get what you getting at though. But I mean, when you really think about it, it really was the same game. We scored 31 points on them last game. Even though it was all offensive touchdown, it was all offensively scored. But, I mean, it's a team effort. Last time I checked, you can score in all 3 phases of the game. So if your defense give you 2 scores, hey, they come how they come. We didn't ask how they come. We took how it come. That's just how it play out. But the only difference was different venue, and we literally same defense, our same defense, their same offense. Somebody got it right yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we take that 1-game lead now still in the division. We're sitting at 6-4, Baltimore at 5-5. Cincinnati, Cleveland pretty much out of it, fellas, so we ain't even got to talk about them. They won't even be in the hunt.
Yeah.
But, it's going to come down to the wire. We got Baltimore twice, so to get that 6 win yesterday, fellas, I think it was a good thing.
Can't just keep rolling the victories off. You have to keep rolling victories
we always say. We don't take. No, I was just gonna say we don't take the blame. We don't take the blame for winning. We ain't gonna do that.
We're taking the blame for winning. We don't take the blame for losing.
Well, what I'm saying, I get what you said by that, but when I say we not taking the blame, we ain't making no excuses for how our W's come. They come the way they come, and we running with it. In that sense, that's what I meant.
W's a W, Twiz. But I'm gonna
Hell
scroll
Yeah,
these
all day.
across the bottom, and we just going to briefly touch on all of them. Back to back,
Mm-hmm.
I got to him twice yesterday, though, as far as getting to sack factor. Let me make sure. Yeah, we just two sacks.
We
We had a lot
arrest
of
him
pressure
though.
though.
That's
We had a lot of
yeah.
pressure. Yep. Nope. Yep.
We arrest him though. Like he wasn't comfortable. He wasn't sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
He was making bad decisions. He should have had 2 pick sixes to the same guy. Duggar dropped the first one.
Yeah,
he was walking in there
Mm-hmm.
if he would have caught that first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and surprisingly, fellas, Herbig had one of the sacks, right? Who had the other one? We only had one.
Mm-hmm.
We only had one sack. Yeah, but I thought
Just
Jalen
the Herbig sack was the one.
Yeah,
I thought they know take TJ. They called that wasn't a sack.
okay.
But they called it roughing the passer or something.
All right. Because I thought we had two. But
that would have been the chain of the things, but that was some bullshit though. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Like he came down on the side. Like, I mean, what you supposed to do? It's still football, man.
Right.
That was a tip pick, matter of fact. That was a tip pick. That would have been an interception.
Yeah, we switched up a little on the defense too, fella. I seen we played a lot of man under and robber. You know what I mean? And for y'all who don't know, like man under is just you got him man, but you just keep underneath leverage. You know what I mean? Because you know you got that safety over top, and then they would drop Duggar down. He was robbing a lot because, like you said, though he dropped the one, but the second one he took to the house. He's just dropping down in the box. You know what I mean? When it plays the ball snap, he's dropping down. The quarterback's really not even watching him at that point. You know what I mean? By the time he's dropping down. So good game plan, I'm going to say, against Cincinnati yesterday, especially defensively. We always beat up on our coordinators. So I don't know if it was Tomlin who put this together.
That's why I said somebody got it right. Yeah. Somebody got it right yesterday, bro. Somebody got it right yesterday. I mean, somebody got it impressively right. 12 points. They threw 34 up on us last game.
Right.
Yeah.
Doe, your key was Warren doesn't come off the field. Now, again, Warren finished with most rushing yards. He had 65 yards, 62 yards, sorry. And he only had the 1 or 2 receptions, though, for the 5 yards. But he was our leading rusher with 10 for 62. How you think about Jalen's performance yesterday?
Well, the big play, that was a run, wasn't it? It wasn't a pass.
Yeah.
That was a run.
Was a toss sweep.
Yeah, it was a toss sweep. You see the explosion with that. I guess he's going to come off the field. They're going to play Gainwell. They're going to, because I think Gainwell is no type of bum. It could be a 1-2 for a long time. You know, even though I do like the young boy, when the young boy gets the ball, young boy knows how to get, he knows how to hit that hole. Okay. He just got to clean up some shit. But, I mean, I thought he played well. But he gets hurt. You can't keep your nigga all the time. He's going to get hurt. And then he has a never go down mentality, which gets him hurt. Because sometimes you tackle and you got to give it up. He refuses to give up. It's that little man syndrome, but I'm really a big man.
Right.
And I mean, you got to respect it. But sometimes it hurts the ball club. You got to go down because we need you. We need them big explosive plays. We need them. Yeah. We don't have them without him. Like Gainwell can get into some open space, but he's not taking off on nobody. Warren can actually eat my dust after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Gainwell
need to dial up. Gainwell need to dial up. Gainwell is a player. You have to dial his play up for him. You got to design it. Warren's a firecracker. He can pop it at any given minute. You give him a little crease, he can hit the home run ball all day long. Gainwell, he ain't no slouch though. He ain't no slouch. He just
not at all.
You got to put him. You got to put him in the true position. Matter of fact, our 3 running backs they're capable. But talent wise, they're definitely capable. Talent wise, but once again, you'll use them efficiently and give them the necessary plays to let that talent shine through because. You know, it's there. It's always spurts of it. But once again, we did that's coordinated. Yeah, exactly. And we did to Cincinnati what we was really supposed to do to them the first time. This is what we were supposed to do to them the first time because ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed but the state.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, so at the end of the day, I mean, our running game. I mean, what it was what it was needed. What was needed. It wasn't we didn't need 100 yards, but we damn sure didn't need 30 either. You know, we needed what we got was exactly what we needed because the game we basically controlled the game.
Buck 12 as a team, or Buck 11. I'm sorry, Twiz as a team.
The short passing game, especially an extended other running game, and we get a lot of that. Gainwell is key in that, and so is Warren when he's in there. I mean, they haven't really thrown any passes to Johnson because he hasn't getting them opportunities. I mean, what he had three carries yesterday after he got that face mask. After he got that face mask, that was it, and I was like a 15-yard game.
Johnson had 5 for 15, though.
Okay, well, 5 carries. 3 or 5 yes.
And it's that time in the football season where running is needed. It's that cold weather starting to set in, that ground starting to get hard. Yep. So if you got a good running game with the temperature being what it is, and we are an outdoor team, you know, people don't really like to bang bodies when it's cold. And if you got somebody that's running that ball and they looking for that love to give, you know, it could work in our favor if it's all put into the schematic of our offense, just moving forward of you know, things of that sort for real.
And it's a whole lot of love when it's freezing.
That also helped us with our time of possession. I think this might have been one of the only games we earned as far as a team time of possession. We had a 30 and a half minutes or something like that. They had a 29, almost 30 minutes, but still, that run game definitely helps that time of possession. Big Twiz.
All day long.
That third key, your key. How you feel about that trench war that went down yesterday?
I mean, we was aggressive. I would like to see our offensive line another second on the block. It seemed like we're getting off our blocks. We're letting up on our blocks a little bit too early. We need to hold the fort down a little bit longer. Defensively, once again, we did what we were supposed to do. It wasn't outstanding, but it was formidable. We'll say that much. Offensive line, we had a 100-yard day on the ground. You always got to tilt your hat to that. And for the most part, Aaron was upright. He took a couple splashes, but got his wrist broke. You know what I mean? But that's why you got to hold the fort. You got to hold that fort down because you got a pedestrian quarterback behind you. He just want to throw the football. Aaron don't want to really run. He just want to sit back, clean pocket, and he gonna pick apart. He gonna carve you up. Thanksgiving turkey, 2 weeks.
Hey, man, what was the third key again? Say it one more time.
Trench war aggression.
Trench war.
That's right, trench war. That's right. I was gonna get into it. The offensive line has gotten much better.
Definitely.
Better. They're moving around.
Definitely.
Spencer's the backup, but he's in motion.
Yeah. They almost using him like a tight end, though.
Huh?
They almost using him like a tight end.
That's when he's eligible, but it's really the crackback. They have got much better. Broderick Jones ain't looked as good in his career as he looked the last couple games. I get about the last 3 games since the Colt game. And Fatanu, he hasn't out. Has he had 2 sacks or something on the season?
I think it's 1. I gotta look that up.
1.
Maybe 1.
They have gotten so much better. The D line, just got to get a little fresher. I thought it was right. Just that Black got a lot of time yesterday because Cam was getting old. It's time. I love him to death, but he can hang it up at the end of the season. He's my favorite guy on the team for the last 10 years. 97. But he could give it up, dog. I mean, your job well done, 97. You're borderline Hall of Fame. You're damn sure Hall of Fame for the Steelers. But that spring, it evaporated right in front of us. It's evaporating.
Right.
Yeah,
he's not going to hit the bonus.
But you got to have a little bit of spring, man. And it's all strength. It's all strength now.
Yep. He got him and Black need to bust that thing down 50-50, 60-40, somewhere in that nature, man. So his legs stay a little fresh.
Right.
So he can just make that explosive play. There's no need. Don't hog the snaps. Save yourself, because if we get a playoff run, we're gonna need you anyway. We're gonna need them legs anyway. You know what I mean? And you better on the field than you is on the sideline for sure.
Right.
He's that 03 F-150 right now.
Exactly.
People just start him up, boy. He's still a V8. When he's taking 80, he got to put 93 in him all the time.
all the time.
And every now and then, no, and every now and then you got to put a little fuel injection cleaner in that thing.
Yeah. Once a month.
Yeah, once a month, man.
What's up, Dre?
Twice in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Dre Little joining us.
What's good? What's good, Drake?
Let's get to these call outs, fellas. We had 3 call outs on offense, 3 call outs on defense.
That's only 3 keys, dog.
Oh, that's only
we ain't finished the key.
Yeah,
Slow
man.
down, slow down.
I'm going over looking at them comments. That's what I'm already,
Yeah, right. That's same.
You getting all excited.
Yeah.
You getting all excited.
Flam, I see you. I'll get to him. But that fourth key. Now this was Doe's key. Create and score off turnovers. Now we did that
twice. It could have been the third time. Duggar just dropped.
That's A+.
Right in his pocket. I mean, they look good, man. And we finally got a base, like Coach D said. I agree with that with Coach D. We finally got a base with the 2 safeties.
Mm-hmm.
That could be the next 2 to 3 years. Thank you, Patriots, for giving us this boy Duggar. Because all that saying he couldn't run anymore, shit, that return looked mighty good to me.
Hey, and remember we got Samuels too. What's his name?
This Junior. Samuel Jr. Yeah, Ashanti Samuel Jr.
Yeah. And he's just waiting in the wing, baby. We'll see if he can get in this coalition and do the thing. I mean, and Trice is still back there healing his wings or whatever the hell is going on. Man, that boy got bird bones.
I always see him at the practices and in the locker room, like he walking around fine to me, though. I mean, I'm just saying. He's walking fine. I don't know.
Well, he needs some testimony then.
Yeah, I don't know what his injury is, fellas. Twiz.
Yeah.
Key 4, creating sure off them turnovers.
A+ effort there. I mean, you get 6, you get 2 touchdowns from your defense. I mean, what more could you say? I mean, I'm almost willing to bet you get 2 scores from your defense. That's probably almost a 97-98% win chance if your defense scored twice. You know what I mean? Right. So, because who gets that? It's so rare. You don't see it. That's a rare thing to get 2 scores from your defense in one game. That's really unfathomable. You know what I mean? Even if you're going up against a bum team, it's still unfathomable to get 2. So, but we got the pedigree for that type of action, though. We definitely got the pedigree for those type of actions. Then I just hope that these guys are just bought in. You know what I mean? Because New England is a culture, and we also have a culture here also. And I really just hope the veteran guys is putting they sting on the young fellas and let them know what it really is to be a Steeler here. Because it's a lot of tradition here that a lot of the players that done come through here, they ain't really grasped it. It just seemed like they was just here for it, like, not even to go into it, but like the Terrell Edmonds type of guys. It just never seemed like he really bought in. It just seemed like he was just here to get your check.
That was it. They grasping for cash and to shine. And there's nowhere to shine in Pittsburgh. Where you going? The strip district? They got fish. They had fish and
the casino.
Great point, though. That's what people don't understand. This is a blue collar town. This ain't the place for the glitz and glamour.
Yeah.
This ain't the town for that.
Here to tell you,
nobody cares. The days of the Phantoms and the Ferraris and the Bentleys, that shit's over with here.
I mean,
that shit's over with here.
Where you going?
Well,
where you going?
I thought it was fitting, fellas, especially after coming off that last game against Cincinnati where we beat our DBs up. And whether it was scheme or not, fellas, Jamar Chase put up, 160, 170 yards on us on 16 receptions. So we beat them up.
Slapped that down.
I thought it was fitting that, Cal Duggar's 73-yard interception return and James Pierre, the 34-yard fumble recovery, that it was 2 DBs, that contributed to our win yesterday, fellas.
Yeah, Chase played well, man.
Yeah, Chase is so frustrated. Chase was so frustrated in his performance, he just cost us about $4 million. Because he's gonna get suspended for 2 games for that hot food.
He got one.
He got one, Twiz. They said it's gonna be
Okay,
like
so
half a mil. Half a mil.
No, he makes $30 million a year.
Yeah, but he probably got most of it in signing bonus.
Oh, it might be the year where his money ain't that. Yeah, I was basing it upon $30 million a year.
They said 558,000.
That's too much money for some hot food.
Yeah.
I lost all respect for him.
Yeah, that was lame. That was straight lame.
I try to keep my cousin to a minimum nowadays because everybody's watching the show. Everybody can't take it. But he's a BAN now. All the way. Ban. 1,000%.
And we know what that means.
And then he got on there and lied about it like he's a chump dog for solid.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to see it. As soon as he did what I said online, he had it's 4th and 1, and they about to punt, and Jalen soccer punched him on the chin strap. He grabbed him, so he made sure he went under the helmet.
Make sure he got up under there.
He said he better. I said he better have spit on him. He better have.
Mm-hmm. That's the only reason, because we were sitting there watching the game talking about what you do that for. Come on, Ramsey, you're supposed to be a dog. And then when he said he spit on him, that there it go right there.
They had the clamps on his ass.
Yeah, they did.
Him and Higgins. And only Higgins. Higgins got that one ball. That's about it. Higgins got that touchdown.
I'm telling y'all why. James Pierre was on him. I'm telling y'all. James Pierre.
He was frustrated. He was very frustrated. The best thing to do wasn't to even lie about it. The best thing to do was be like, you know what, that was a very lapse suggestion to me, very immature. I apologize to my franchise. I apologize to Jalen. I apologize. That was the best thing to do. To say you didn't do it.
He's starting to feel the effects of Miles Garrett. I took the money, and we never gonna win up here. And I took the money.
I took the money.
We never gonna win nothing. Ever.
Miles Garrett had 4 sacks. Miles Garrett had 4 sacks last game too. He had 5 in one game. He had 4 this game. He had 9 sacks in 2 games.
Yeah.
He's running away with Defensive Player of the Year. He gonna get it this year again.
And Shador win the game. Cold is goddamn icy balls up on Western Avenue.
Man. On Christmas.
And this is all tied in, but that 5th key was we had to slow down their passing game. We did that.
We did that. We ain't even got to touch on that. We did that.
Yeah, we already. That's what I'm saying. That was a perfect segue going from those DBs. But again, Joe Flacco, he's starting to show his age a little bit too, fellas. So let's not get it twisted. It's a whole nother ball game with Joey Burrow out there. So let's always remember that too.
We do, but if they got to play defense too, though.
I know.
They can score, but they have. Listen, man.
Trey Hendrickson was out too.
To build up defense. You got 2 $30 million almost receivers and a $48 million quarterback. They're in trouble in Bengals.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. That's that salary cap shit they were talking about, y'all. Hey, get to some of these comments, or y'all want to go straight into the call outs?
No, we're going to
Well, let's finish everything. Let's finish everything. Then get the comments later.
All right. Let's get these offensive call outs. These offensive call outs, fellas. Bus, you had Warren. Again, we 10 for 62, 2 receptions for 5.
Well, I think before he got hurt, that was going to be a real successful day. 10 for 62, you put another 10 on that, that's 120.
Yeah.
You know, and who knows how many more explosive ones he was going to have, like the run that he had, because he was rolling, but he got hurt. But that's another time when I said you got to take it away from him. It's on him about getting hurt. On that tackle, he had to go down. He's trying to twist out other man. Well, just go down, Jalen. You tackled right there. Live the fight another down, because we're going to need you, dog. We're going to need you in critical situations. You on the sideline hurt, trying to come back in after you was clearly limping like it hurt. Like, hell, they put him back out there for a play. Come on.
They had to carry him off the field.
Yeah, like, can't have that. I knew you have Simone and do that hookah dance or whatever y'all do. Whatever. That's inside of him. So he's always going to go. So you got to sit. Hey, man, sometimes, dog. Sometimes.
Just lay down. Yep.
Yeah. Well, no, I thought I played well.
Hey, my offensive call out, DK, y'all. I'm going to give DK, and I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt, you know what I'm saying, for this game, because I was there. Yeah. DK be wide open sometime, y'all, and he does not get the ball. I don't know what's going on with Aaron. Never mind, because that's your boy. I ain't gonna comment on him. DK, I'm gonna give him a C, fellas. But still, with $30 million, 5 receptions, 49 yards, that's not enough, fellas. I think what Doe I said, 37 catches on the year, 551 yards and 5 touchdowns. Come on, man. You cashing you damn near need to go to the bank with a ski mask on, dog.
Well, it ain't his fault. I wouldn't say it's his fault. I wouldn't say it's his fault.
But hey, I know who you might be saying it, so I'm gonna get into your
because you just said it, bro. You just said it. You just said it. You said he'd be wide open.
He do.
That go right into your call out, Twiz A-Rod.
Your call out, Twiz A-Rod. Now
so if our $30 million receiver is wide open, then our 41-year-old quarterback got to see that and he got to find that, because that don't even make no sense. That's not even. That should be easy work for A-Rod. Your star receiver is open and you can't get him the ball. When we done seen you turn dudes into. Not even that. I'm just talking about the dudes that ain't of DK's caliber that you done turned into players and got a name for them just because of the quarterback you was.
Right.
Now you got this 6'4" stud and you can't get him the ball. And he's wide open. How do you miss him? How do you miss him? Yeah. So overall, Aaron get a flat. He get a B minus, man. B minus. He get a B minus. B minus.
Yeah, that's what I gave Warren, B minus. I didn't give you no grade, so yeah, B minus for Warren.
Yeah.
Okay. And y'all know I gave him a C, DK.
Mm-hmm.
Defensive call outs. Big Twiz.
Yeah.
TJ to DJ.
Mm-hmm.
1 tackle for loss, 2 pass defense. A lot of harassment.
Not a big stat line, but if you watch the game, he was impactful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hurries, a lot of pressures. Just TJ being TJ. What I do notice is TJ's motor has definitely slowed down.
Yeah.
His motor done definitely slowed down. But I give him the benefit of the doubt. It's hard to keep that motor up when you're getting chipped and you're getting double teamed. Every time that happens, that takes a toll on you.
Right.
It takes a toll on your body. And nobody can beat Father Time. No, especially a football player. You know what I mean? You could, especially a trench football player, as we see with Cam. You had an all-star season last year. Now it's night and day if we just looking at production and what it looked like. The eye test.
Right.
The eye test. TJ still got it, but definitely, man, it's the trench, man. We all know, man. How many people we really know after 30 dominated that trench after 30 that played it at a high level, if we just being honest?
Not many.
You know what I mean? Not many, man. It ain't a whole lot. Even we can go back in history. After 30, them double season sacks, they don't exist like that. They don't exist like this. So we'll see how the rest of the season played out. I had him booked in for 2 sacks. He didn't get one. He had a rough and a passer, whatever the case may be. But all in all, I gave him a B minus.
Okay. Doe Bus.
Yep.
You had your man Herbig. He had 2 tackles, 1 sack, 1 tackle for a loss. I like Herbig. Go ahead.
Man, you exactly just right off a transition off of Torn. The motor is live. Woo!
I'm talking about
the motor is live.
Seemed like the gas meter ain't moved with him.
But yeah, I'm gonna call him one of them Jeep Tomahawks.
Okay.
That's what he is. The Tomahawk Jeep. You put that 93 up in him, they're new. Like when you see a Jeep, you think, oh, they just is regular. No. Jeep got SRTs now, pimp. And that's what he is. That sack was nothing but youth. Jumped on his head.
Yep.
Ah!
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I like seeing him out there, man. All that's a rest we give, and like 51 is good. Man, I gave him an A minus, high B, because he's everywhere too. Then he's everywhere. Yeah. Like TJ had that pass defense. That wasn't even at the line of scrimmage. TJ was back So that just was a good, well-coached game yesterday. I'm going to give it to Coach T and them yesterday on our defense, him and TA. They was not going to get whumped again. They wasn't going to let all that shit that happened the first time happen all over again. Them crossing patterns. That's what we got beat with, crossing patterns. That crossing pattern shit dropped yesterday. They tried to do it again, too.
Yep. Yeah. That was a good one.
What you give him, though? I didn't hear your grade for him.
A minus.
Okay. All right, my man. I had your man Ramsey. 4 total tackles, 1 pass defense,
and a soccer punch to the chin.
Yeah, a hawker to the chin, and then a. But anyway, fellas, I'm going to give Jalen, and the only reason I do give him A- is because he let that man spit in his face twice, fellas. Twice. He spit twice. And Jalen should have knocked his ass out.
No, I'm going to spit twice. The other one. He didn't spit twice. He tore his mouthpiece.
Okay.
Tore Jalen's mouthpiece.
The play before that.
Which, I mean,
the play
he
before
couldn't
that.
soccer punch for that. Yeah, he just tore his mouthpiece off.
You know what I mean? So that's the only reason why I give him A-, because I'm going to tell you, he a dog, and I know Jalen probably with all that smoke for real. After the game, he might be.
Oh, he said it.
Walk down to the locker room like, yo, I'm waiting on
you. Yeah, he said it.
So, but he's a dog. This transition to safety, I think he has really become the heartbeat of our team. And I'm saying team. I'm talking offense and defense. I think when he speaks, he's like E.F. Hutton. They listening. You know what I'm saying, fellas? So I'm going to give Jalen the A-. And like I said, only reason because he let that boy take his mouthpiece and then spit on him 2 plays in a row. Beat his ass next time, Jalen. First time.
He did beat his ass.
He
did beat his ass. Yeah, that's the thing. That's you only can do so much.
Fellas, slow down. I said after it was 2 plays in a row that Chase harassed.
Well, he was trying to finish the game as a model player, man. Once he got spit on, that shit. You see when he got spit on, that shit went out the window.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, these predictions,
his interview is classic. His interview is classic, pimp. Fuck football at this point. Respectfully.
He said after he spit on me, fuck football. It's personal.
Respectfully.
Hey, these was pretty much right on, fellas. I had them getting too much, though. I had it 34-30. I thought it was going to be another shootout, to be honest with you. But we did score to 34. Doe Bus, you had it 30-20, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I didn't think. I thought the Bengals would do a little bit better than what they did, but what worked the first time was a whole lot of cross impressions and quick shit. 2.5. We took away that 2.5 second shit. If he would have threw it, that's why he had to draw back. He almost threw a pick 6 earlier in the game because he was sitting there. You got to sit there, even if you ain't getting there fast enough. You're sitting there, and then we was harassing him. We was harassing Joe. Joe's whole body was getting hit. He don't want to get hit either.
No, he don't want no smoke.
Right. Not at all. Big Twiz, you had a 34-20.
It almost played out right for me again. If they had scored again, they'd have went for 2. And I'd have nailed it in 2 weeks. I'd have nailed it like we nailed the one game.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we it played out just the way we spoke it. You know what I mean? It played out just the way we spoke it for the most part, for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I even think we even mentioned the defense might even have to score. I think we even mentioned that.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We really just thought it was going to be an offensive game because of how lackluster their defense is.
All right, we're going to get to these comments, fellas. I see the comments rolling on both, actually. I seen you, Dre. Flam, you said leave Rodgers on the bench. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Fuck Aaron. I'm mixed about that because, like I said, after seeing Aaron yesterday, I'm almost agreeing with you, Flam. I don't know if he's our best chance to win. He abandons the middle of the field. I'm just telling y'all, man. Wide open, whether it was Dardanelle, Freiermuth, or DK. He wouldn't go to him. I mean, and wide open for a while. They're sitting in zones. They're, especially Freiermuth. He know how to slide with a zone. Freiermuth wasn't even getting a look.
Did you check the pressure? Did you check the pressure that he was getting on these wide open looks? Because if he's getting pressure, he's not going to see that. That's what they always remember that. If he get pressured, if he's off his mark, he ain't going to see it.
No, I'm talking about straight drop backs, and he has to. To me, as a vet, he should know they're there. You know what I mean? He wasn't under that much distress, is what I'm saying, Twist, for him not.
He also bails out now.
Yes,
he bails out.
Backwards.
That's why I think a lot of shit with the middle of the field, and he might even see it, but he don't pull the trigger. Aaron is bailing. Aaron don't want to get hit at all. I mean, and it don't make no sense, but you're playing football, you're going to get hit. But that's the middle of the places in the middle of the field because he bailing out. I kept saying I'm watching him like, Aaron, you're bailing. Then he holds on to the ball. He's looking for the big play. But I'm not saying fuck him, though. I mean, Mason has said you down the river real fast.
You said he has no steam on the ball, though.
Yesterday, did you see some steam? I didn't. I seen him completed on that thing. No.
So Mason done lost a little because he used to be known for a strong arm. You know,
he has a nice strong arm, dog, but it ain't no. He ain't humming.
We just did shit. Well, the push comes to shove. He gonna have no choice if he got to start on Sunday because it's gonna be cold and windy probably in Chicago on Sunday. He ain't gonna have no choice but to wisdom.
Yeah, well, it'll be. He got it strong enough to run and play to make all the throws. Sandy can't make all the throws, but DK was wide open on that one. He almost broke his neck coming back for because there was no steam on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Lifted One says, how y'all feeling about our safety tandem? I think we commented on that. Doe, or who was saying that? Or was that? No, that was you.
Doe. You, what?
That was me.
About the safety tandem. Go ahead, Doe.
No, that was Doe. That was Doe.
No, I was saying it's solid. No, it's solid now. I mean, I think we got a base. That's what Coach T was saying. We finally got a base as far as where we want to be on the back end. And that's it right there with Duggar and Ramsey. And Duggar's a young guy. I think it gave Ramsey 3 more years of solid, good football.
Okay.
You know, instead of him sliding and be that corner that just keep holding on. No, he can come in here as safety. I don't think he's going to run from this program here. He'll be here. We'll at least give him $10 to $15 million to play safety. And he could be a killer. You see he wants to be a killer. He's hitting them boys. Yeah. The one they thought he was going to call a penalty when the ball was gone, and he still mushed him. So, and Jalen's like a Steeler type of player back there as safety. So, yeah, they're perfect for us right now.
Twiz?
I'm good with it. I just want to see the consistency moving forward. Yeah. You know, that's the main thing of it all. We've been on such a roller coaster ride this season with our mob, man. Well, 1 minute it's looking horrible, then the next minute we spring back, then we looking like the way we supposed to be looking. Just, you know, give us that flatline consistency, man. Just stay battle tested. That's all. Just stay battle tested every week, and we'll let the chips fall where they fall after that, man. But come to the venue ready to win. Come to the venue prepared physically and mentally, and just create that consistency, man. Because it can't be one and done in the playoffs this year again. It just can't, man. It just cannot be. So you know. Consistency is the word, man. Consistency from everybody, coaching, everybody.
We seen that movie too long here now to one and done.
Exactly, man. This is long. I mean, man, get us to the second round, please.
Hey, Lifted Ones, I gotta agree with you on this. I think we will play. He's saying I'm thinking we start 42 over Slay. That may not happen because he isn't getting paid like Slay. You know how that is. It's all politics in this game. The dudes who's getting paid the most money, they're going to have a chance to burn themselves out or burn the bridges.
Yeah, they will. He will.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but shit, if we being technical, Slay doesn't burn it up already.
Yeah, but I don't think Slay has burnt it up enough to be pulled like that. You know what I mean? But from what I've seen yesterday, Pierre is our best man-to-man corner. I'm gonna just say that he's our best man-to-man. Get up in your face. On the line of scrimmage, put his hands on you within those 5 yards, and then run with you. He's the best one we have, fellas.
What did we talk about
now?
Yeah, but we spoke about that though. We spoke about that. We said disrupt routes, and because Chase was getting that free release, He had 16 for 23 catches. He had 23 targets, 16 catches, 100 and something plus 160 touchdown. All that went away for one specific reason. Pierre manned him up. And that threw him and Joe Flacco's whole timing off.
Yep.
Good, though.
Well, no, I really don't have much to say about it. I mean, he just, he's a big body. That's what I said. We said earlier in the program, like, and he's always had this skill to do it. It's just he was the scarecrow on Wizard of Oz. If only if I had a brain. Repeat.
No doubt. E-Dub, what's up? I didn't know that Rodgers got a QB record for throwing a TD pass 9 straight games last week against the Chargers, and he got another TD pass against the Bengals. So that's 10 games in a row. Okay. I didn't know that either. I didn't know that, E-Dub.
As a Steeler record, he's on the road to knock Ben's record. That's what he's on the route to knock Ben's touchdown record. Yeah, he got 18 touchdowns on a year.
Mm-hmm.
What was Ben?
34 is the record.
Okay.
The record is 34.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And that's a quiet 18, too. That's a quiet 18.
Yeah.
That is. This is the last one, fellas. Guarded Light. Great win. Hopefully Mason can get us the next one. Keep it rolling. Now we got to beat the Bears. Yeah. Hey, the Bears ain't no joke, though. You know what I mean? They got that new coach. And remember, hey, Twiz, man, you talked at the beginning of the year. Remember I told you about Caleb Williams. He gonna be all right.
He definitely look a lot better than I thought he would look, to be honest with you. Yep, you definitely called that. You definitely called that.
He's a first overall pick with painted nails and a rose in his head.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He got a chicken wing. I mean, he got an eagle.
Yeah.
He can throw that ball.
He can.
He can throw the shit out of that ball. He can throw the hell out of that ball.
But, and he's more mobile than I thought he would be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's always.
I just always thought the painted nails was going to get in the way.
Hold up, both of y'all talking.
The painted nails was going to get in the way.
I didn't hear none of that.
That's not going to upset the young dudes though, because they all like that. DK's a little funny sometimes. I saw DK with a skirt on, pimping. I seen it. So it is what it is.
A skirt is a skirt. No matter. Listen, a skirt on a man is a skirt on a man. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. You cannot play with your manhood in no fashion. Anything a woman doing, I am not doing. I'm not painting my nails. I'm not wearing no skirt. It's just you can't do it, man. You can't do it.
That ain't inside of us, though. But I mean, Caleb throwing a touchdown with a rose in his head. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
They going for that right now.
Yeah, I mean,
they going. Hey, man, they going for all the bullshit in this world. Man. This world crazy. That's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day.
All right.
Yes, it is. Hey, but we're going to get up out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, always come down every Steeler game. 1441 Woods Run, Young Brothers Bar. We have a great time. We got the outdoor patio for all the cigar smokers. Go ahead on outside and smoke. There's no smoking indoors. Never has been. No, there was, but there never will be. So come on down. So come on down. But any parting shots, fellas?
No, sir.
Hey, I just want to say happy birthday to all the Scorpio. Thel and Quay, y'all had a hell of a party on Sunday. So thanks for everybody who showed up down there. For KY,
Doe Bus,
Big Twizzy.
Peace.